Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama Hare Rama, Rama Rama Hare Hare,
Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Hare Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Radha Madhava, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Gopi Jana Vallabha, Jaya Girivaradari, Jaya Girivaradari, Gopi Jana Vallabha, Jaya Girivaradari, Jaya Girivaradari, Jaya Yashodanandana, Jaya Vrajajanaranjana, Jaya Jaya Yashodanandana, Jaya Vrajajanaranjana, Jaya Yamuna Tiravanachari, Jaya Kunja Bihari, Jaya Jaya Yamunatiravanachaре Jaya Kunja Bihare Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihare Jaya Jaya Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Jaya Prabhupada Prabhupada जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद अभय चरणारविंद भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्रील प्रभुपाद की जय। जय ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजक आचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री श्रीमद भक्ति सिद्धांत सरस्वती गोस्वामी महाराज प्रभुपाद की जय। ग्रंथराज श्रीमद-भागवतम की जय। निताय गौर प्रेमानंदे। हरि हरि बोल। हरे कृष्णा। वेलकम ऑल फॉर टुडे श्रीमद-भागवतम क्लास। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। ओम नमो भगवते वासुदेवाय। नारायणं नमस्कृत्यं नरं चैव नरोत्तमं देवीं सरस्वतीं व्यासं ततो जयमुदीरयेत्। नष्टप्रायेषु अभद्रेषु नित्यं भागवत सेवया भगवतीरुत्तमश्लोके भक्तिर्भवति नैष्टिकी। कृष्णाय वासुदेवाय देवकी नंदनाय च नन्दगोपकुमाराय गोविन्दाय नमो नमः। नमः पंकजनाभाय नमः पंकजमालिने नमः पंकजनेत्राय नमस्ते पंकजांग्रये। So we are reading from Canto 3, chapter 1, text number 45, last verse. Tasya अखिल लोकपानम प्रपन्न अखिल लोकपानम अवस्थितानाम अनुशासने स्वे अर्थाय जातस्य यदुसु अजस्य वार्ताम सखे कीर्तया तीर्थकीर्ते। तस्य प्रपन्ना किल लोकपानाम तस्य प्रपन्ना किल लोकपानाम अवस्थितानाम अनुशासने स्वे अवस्थितानाम अनुशासने स्वे अर्थाय जातस्य यदुस्वजस्य अर्थाय जातस्य यदुस्वजस्य वार्तां सखे कीर्तयतीर्थकीर्तेः वार्तां सखे कीर्तयतीर्थकीर्तेः। तस्य प्रपन्ना किल लोकपानाम् अवस्थितानाम् अनुशासने स्वे अर्थाय जातस्य यदुस्वजस्य वार्तां सखे कीर्तयतीर्थकीर्तेः। प्लीज रिसाइट। तस्य प्रपन्ना किल लोकपानाम् अवस्थितानाम् अनुशासने स्वे अर्थाय जातस्य यदुस्वजस्य वार्तां सखे कीर्तयतीर्थकीर्ते। तस्य प्रपन्ना किल लोकपानाम् अवस्थितानाम् अनुशासने स्वे अर्ताय जातस्य यजुस्वजस्य वार्तां सखे कीर्तयतीर्थकीर्ते तस्य प्रपन्ना किल लोकपानाम् अवस्थितानाम् अनुशासने स्वे अर्ताय जातस्य यजुस्वजस्य वार्तां सखे कीर्तयतीर्थकीर्ते. Word to word meaning, translation purport by His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada ki jai. Tasya, his, prapanna, surrendered. Akila lokapanam, all rulers of the entire universe. Avasthitanam, situated in. Anushasane, under the control of. Sve, own self. Artaya, for the interest of. Jatasya, of the born. Yadussu, in the family of the Yadus. Ajasya, of the unborn. Vartam, topics. Sakhe, oh my friend. Kirtaya, please narrate. Tirtha Kirte, of the Lord, whose glories are chanted in the places of pilgrimage. Translation. Oh my friend, please therefore chant the glories of the Lord, who is meant to be glorified in the places of pilgrimage. He is unborn, and yet He appears by His causeless mercy upon the surrendered rulers of all parts of the universe. Only for their interest did He appear in the family of His unalloyed devotees of the Yadus. Please repeat after me. Oh my friend, please, therefore, chant the glories of the Lord, who is meant to be glorified in the places of pilgrimage. He is unborn, and yet He appears by His causeless mercy upon the surrendered rulers of all parts of the universe. Only for their interest did He appear in the family of His unalloyed devotees, the Yadus. Purport. There are innumerable rulers all over the universe in different varieties of planets. The sun god in the sun planet, the moon god in the moon planet, Indra in the heavenly planet, Vayu, Varuna, and those in the Brahma Loka planet where Lord Brahma is living. All are obedient servants of the Lord. Whenever there is any trouble in the administration of the innumerable planets in different universes, the rulers pray for an appearance, and the Lord appears. The Bhagavatam, 1st canto, 3rd chapter, 28th verse, has already confirmed this in the following verse. Ete chamsa kala pumsha krishnastu bhagavan swayam indrari vyakulam lokam hridayanti yuge yuge. In every millennium, whenever there is any trouble for the obedient rulers, the Lord appears. He also appears for the sake of His pure unalloyed devotees. The surrendered rulers and the pure devotees are always strictly under the control of the Lord. And they are never disobedient to the desires of the Lord. The Lord is therefore always attentive to them. The purpose of pilgrimages is to remember the Lord constantly. And therefore, the Lord is known as Tirtha Kirti. The purpose of going to a place of pilgrimage is to get the chance to glorify the Lord. Even today, although times have changed, there are still pilgrimage sites in India. For example, in Mathura and Vrindavana, where we had a chance to stay. People are awake from early in the morning at 4 a.m. up until night time and are constantly engaged some way or other in chanting the holy glories of the Lord. The beauty of such a pilgrimage site is that automatically one remembers the holy glories of the Lord. His name, fame, quality, form, pastimes, and entourage are all identical to the Lord. And therefore, chanting the glories of the Lord invokes the personal presence of the Lord. Any time or anywhere, pure devotees meet and chant the glories of the Lord. The Lord is present without any doubt. It is said by the Lord Himself that He always stay where His pure devotees chant His glories. Thus end the Bhaktivedanta purports of the third canto, first chapter of the Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam entitled Questions by Vidura. Om Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjanashalakaya Chakshuranmilitam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Shri Chaitanya Manovishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamayham Tadati Swapadantikam Vandeham Shri Guru Shri Utapadakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunathan Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Savadutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lilita Shri Vishakan Vitamscha Nama Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vedanta Swamin iti namine Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharine Nirvishesha Shunyavadi Paschatya Deshatarine Vancha Kalpataro Bhishta Kripa Sindhu Bhyayavacha Patitanam Pavnebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauratvishe Namaha He Krishna Karuna Sindhu Dina Bandhu Jagatpate Gopesh Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Namastute Tapta Kanchana Gaurangi Radhe Vrindavaneshwari Vrishabhanu Sute Devi Pranamami Haripriye Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhara Shri Vasadi Gaura Bhakta Vrinda Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Mukam Karoti Vachalam Pangam Langayate Girim Yat Kripa Tamam Mande Shri Gurum Dinataryam Shri Paramananda Madhavam Shri Krishna Chaitanya Ishwaram Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Preshtaya Srimate Bhakti Vikasa Swaminti Namne Hare Krishna. So I seek the blessings of all the Vaishnavas so that I can speak something from this verse. Hare Krishna. So welcome you all for today's class. Tasya prapanna kila lokapanam avasthitanam anushashane sve artaya jatasya yadasvajasya vartam sake kirtayat tirtha kirte. So here Vidura Vidura's questions we have seen from the previous verses that his questions are all related to Krishna, connected to Krishna, because as he is a pure devotee of the Lord, so he is remembering the Lord. Actually, Vidura knows that all of them, they are all already departed. All the Yadu dynasty is all finished, and he knows this. But Srila Prabhupada writes in one place that his questions were psychological, just to remember all the pure devotees, all the unalloyed devotees of the Lord. So he's inquiring about them, inquiring their glories to Uddhava. So when Vidura started from Hastinapura, when he was insulted and when he started from there, so it took 20 years. He traveled all over all the holy places. Shri Shri Radha Madhav ki jai, Shri Shri Gaur Nitai ki jai, Shri Shri Jagannath Baladev Subhadramai ki jai. So he traveled 20 years, so different places, different pilgrimages, and like that he met Uddhava, and then all these questions he asked Uddhava. And today's verse, he's saying, "Oh my friend, please therefore chant the glories of the Lord, who is meant to be glorified in the places of pilgrimage. He is unborn, and yet he appears by his causeless mercy upon the surrendered rulers of all parts of the universe. Only for their interest did he appear in the family of his unalloyed devotees of the Lord." So here Vidura is requesting Uddhava to please chant the glories of the Lord. Please, he is not saying that you please chant the glories of the Lord. He's requesting actually to please, so that I can hear and purify myself. So please chant the glories of the Lord, who is meant to be glorified in the places of pilgrimage. Now here the word Vartam Sake is saying Kirtaya Tirtha Kirte. So Krishna, the Lord, is also known as Kirtaya Tirtha. That at the places of pilgrimage, Tirtha, the Lord is constantly glorified. As Srila Prabhupada writes in the purport, citing the example of Vrindavana. In Vrindavana, from early in the morning itself, actually 24 hours in Vrindavana, there is only Krishna consciousness. Only topics of Krishna consciousness. There is nothing. No, all other things might be there. As Srila Prabhupada writes, the times have changed now. There may be many cars going, or so much pollution might be there, and many things might be there externally for external sight. But actually, even the breeze carries Krishna consciousness in Vrindavan. So when we be in Vrindavan, so we have to make our consciousness in such a way that so that whatever may be the circumstances, whatever may be the situation, to always chant and hear about Krishna. So that Srila Prabhupada writes here. So here Vidura, he's once again requesting Uddhava to speak about the Lord, who appeared mercifully for his surrendered, unalloyed devotees, as well as the kings, the rulers, the dharmic rulers, for the Raja Rishis, not for the demonic rulers. For the demonic rulers, he will punish them. Yada yada hi dharmasya glanir bhavati bharatah abhyudhanam adharmasya tadatmanam srijamyaham. So he comes, in every millennium he comes to establish the real dharma, which is Krishna consciousness, and to protect the rulers, the kings, who are protecting this dharma, who are taking forward this dharma, who are giving an example to the society about this dharma. Because when the society is when the ruler, when the king is showing an example, as well as he is teaching, he is encouraging everyone to serve Krishna and become his pure devotee. So that is the real dharma of the king. That is the primary dharma. Other material duties are secondary. That king ruling, punishing, and going for hunting and all this. But his primary duty is that to spread Krishna consciousness, to speak, to make everyone, all the praja, to engage in the devotional service of the Lord. So to protect that obedient rulers, the Lord appears mercifully. So who were there? Pandavas and Pandu Maharaj. But we know that how they were frequently, again and again they were troubled. Whenever we speak about troubles, we first remember Kunti Maharani and Pandavas. Because their troubles, if we if you experience even a slightest, even 1% of it, of that trouble, we will just leave everything and just go, go somewhere. I don't want to be here. But that, of course, we have that patience to have, to take some trouble, at least some trouble to ourselves. That also by the mercy of the Lord. But the Pandavas, even in the presence of the Lord, they were tortured by the Kurus, the Dhritarashtra and Duryodhana and all other his sons. And we know how many troubles they had. And Kunti Maharani, she is saying that Vipada Santu Tassaswa Tatra Tatra Jagadguru Bhavato Darshanam Yatswat Apunarbhava Darshanam. No. Please let these troubles come again and again. We want it because now everything is settled. No, now everything, no, all Kurukshetra war is done, and now everything is now peaceful. Now you are leaving. So, oh Lord, please let these troubles always be with us, so that you're always with us. So that is the mood of a devotee. No, mood of a devotee is that whatever may be the circumstances, even let Lord put me in the hell, but I will try to be Krishna conscious. No, I will practice Krishna consciousness, because other than Krishna consciousness, what we have in this world? We have all nonsense only other than Krishna consciousness. All other duties and everything is all only to this body and senses, to gratify this body and senses. We may be having many relations in this world. We may be having loving relations, and all this someday we have to end, and just we have to go to the real loving person, that is Sri Krishna. He is waiting for us actually. But because we are in illusion, we are thinking, oh, I have such a nice family, I have such a nice loving wife and children, and all my relatives, they wanted me. So we think so much, but actually the real person who loves us is Krishna. So if we surrender to him heartfully, soulfully, if we surrender to him, and if we engage in his devotional service, that actually gives us real peace, real happiness in our life. So that we all know, but still we get conditioned by the modes of material nature, by illusion, by Maya. We think, I have something very important to do other than Krishna consciousness. And that's why devotees, they leave the association of devotees. We can see in Srila Prabhupada's pastimes that many devotees, after Srila Prabhupada's departure, they left the movement. They left the movement actually. Fully they gave up Krishna consciousness. But we can see later, after many years, their realization is different. They thought, okay, now Srila Prabhupada left and many things came up. Many leaders came up. They are not showing same example like how Srila Prabhupada showed. So now the movement is ruined. No. Our Krishna consciousness philosophy and Srila Prabhupada's purports, our philosophy, everything is there. Everything is pure as it is. So they left for different purposes. They left. They have fall down or whatever it may be, or not practicing Krishna consciousness properly, or not chanting 16, not following 4 regulative principles, or chanting 16 rounds. So they left. But later, the later years, they realized that actually I have messed up. I have messed up in my life, and again they came back. And we can see all the Prabhupada memories, the videos when you see. So all the Prabhupada disciples, they are remembering, Srila Prabhupada. Although they might externally they may look different. They may be having long hairs and they may be wearing karmi clothes and all that. But what they are speaking, that is transcendental, because they are speaking about Srila Prabhupada. They are remembering Srila Prabhupada. So that's what that is the influence of pure devotees. When we meet pure devotees, when we practice Krishna consciousness under the guidance of pure devotees, so that influence will never, that even a fraction of that influence will give us complete bliss in our heart. Even fraction of that association, that will make us fully satisfied. And other satisfactions from this world, from this material world, is all just tuchya. It's nothing. It's completely fragmental. But the association of pure devotee, darshane pavitra karo, yehi to margun. That is the influence of a pure devotee. When we get in touch with such pure devotees, so we should never miss the association. We see devotees, I'm also speaking to myself. We go to Vrindavan and we are more interested to have some, there are so many eatables, so much different varieties of prasadam. When we go, walk towards that Govindas or towards that food court area, our eyes goes immediately, get attracts, okay, which prasadam should I eat? And but the other side, there is some programs going on, class, pure devotees are giving their association, they're giving class, and even missing that, you want to go and separately have our own spiritual retreat or whatever it may be, spiritual enjoyment. So if we have such kind of thoughts and consciousness, then we are not actually in Vrindavan. We just want to gratify our senses, so-called spiritually, and be. we may think, I'm just taking some nice prasadam, remembering Krishna. But that is not being in Vrindavan. Actually, being in Vrindavan means Kirtaya Tirtha. Kirtaya Tirtha means to hear the glories of the Lord, to always chant the glories of the Lord. So, actually, this time when I went to Vrindavan, I have prepared my mind already that I will do some tapasya in Vrindavan. So, by the mercy of Srila Prabhupada and by the mercy of Srimati Radharani, I could do some tapasya. I could stay only on fruits. It is their mercy and devotees' mercy. But I felt very nice because I was always chanting. And even that another arrangement was that my plan was to just go for 4 days. 4 days and then from there to some other place. But I met some devotees who are doing all the 84 koshas parikrama in the train itself. I was in the sleeper coach, and a devotee, he called me and, Prabhuji, I have one extra in the AC coach, please come. So I went there, and then he said, you can join us. I have another seat for you. So I joined them, and luckily, by the Chaitanya Avatar Prabhu's mercy, I got extra 2 days, 2-3 days extra leave. So by all arrangement, I could travel. Of course, we didn't go by walk or something like that. We did on the vehicle only. We traveled all those 84 koshas parikrama. And those devotees already, a couple of times, they already did the parikrama. So they were speaking about the pastimes of the Lord. So it was so blissful. I felt really blissful. So I actually never thought of having some prasadam, nice prasadam. So if we already, prepare ourselves like that before going to the Dham. I'm sorry, I'm actually giving my example. I shouldn't actually, but it's my experience, what I felt when recently I have been in Vrindavan. So maybe you all must be have done any tapasya when you have been to Vrindavan. So that is very blissful actually when we travel to these different pastimes of the Lord, these places with Lord performed his pastimes. When you hear those pastimes, it is really touching our heart. With that consciousness, when we already prepare ourselves. But if you think, okay, everyone is going to Vrindavan. Okay, Prabhuji, I'm also coming. If you go like this, then no, that is not actually visiting Vrindavan. So we have to hear about the glories of the Lord. We have to hear Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. We have to read scriptures, associate with pure devotees, and that actually will elevate our consciousness. Will advance furthermore to relish the glories of the Lord, to relish the pastimes of the Lord. So that's what Srila Prabhupada is saying here, that there are many pilgrimage sites in India, and Srila Prabhupada's favorite place is Vrindavan Dham. So Srila Prabhupada writes here, so Mathura and Vrindavan, where we had a chance to stay. Srila Prabhupada stayed that place, we know, Radha Damodar temple. So from there, he started meditating. He started praying to Rupa Goswami Samadhi, just adjacent to his room from the window. Every day he used to pray that when I will take this Krishna consciousness abroad and preach according to my Gurudev's instruction, when this will happen. He was every day praying in Vrindavan, and he was translating Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. So Srila Prabhupada said that people are awake from early in the morning, 4 a.m. and until night are constantly engaged some way or other in chanting the holy glories of the Lord. Even if you are not prepared to go to Vrindavan, if you are going there, the place itself will make us the different situations, meeting different people, that itself will make us remember Krishna. Because whoever opens their mouth, first thing they say, Radhe Radhe, Jai Sri Krishna, Hare Krishna. So immediately we think of Krishna. But once we come out of Vrindavan, once we come out of the Dham, it's completely different. The influence completely, the place, the atmosphere completely changes. Because Vrindavan is such a place that even a tree, even a bird, even the sand, even the mud, it will remind us Krishna. Even a hill, if you see a hill somewhere else, we will just see a hill. But if you go to Vrindavan, if you see a hill, we immediately think of Govardhan. If you are thinking of Krishna, if you are immersed in the topics of Krishna. So even any layman, if he is going to first time, if he is going to Vrindavan, when they come back, their experience is completely different. Their experience, they say, it was amazing experience when they visit different temples in Vrindavan, 6 Goswami temples. So wherever we go, the first reminder is Krishna. And Srila Prabhupada, mercifully, he traveled all over the world and he established the same mood, the same atmosphere everywhere, all over the world. And everywhere where we go, we can experience the same atmosphere, same Krishna conscious topics. We can hear from Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam, Bhagavad Gita. We can associate with devotees. We can take prasadam. The same atmosphere is there. That's why it's not recommended to always stay in the pilgrimage side. Our mood is Bhagavata mood, like Srila Prabhupada. Travel and preach. Travel and preach. Distribute books. That's what Srila Prabhupada. Books are the basis. We have to distribute this same mercy to everyone, each and every soul in this universe. So that is the biggest responsibility actually Srila Prabhupada left behind him. That to distribute these books. He very much stressed to distribute his books. Everywhere, wherever you go, somehow or other, hook or crook, give a book, he said. So, so we have to always carry some books. Wherever we travel, we can have some books with us and distribute. And if you give some prasadam, the person will become very happy, very blissful. There are many experiences devotees on book distribution. When they distribute books, they have many experiences. Like Navina Nirada Prabhu, I was reading from the Nectar of Book Distribution. So he was on the street, he was distributing books, and he approached a Muslim person, and he was having some big dadi and how they appeared. So he asked him to take a copy of Srila Prabhupada's book. He immediately refused. But that person, he was, without even blinking his eyes, he was seeing Navina Nirada Prabhu. For some time, he said, he was looking at him. He was approaching people and trying to share the knowledge. So he got attracted actually to Navina Nirada Prabhu. And the next day again, and Prabhuji forgot actually that he met this Muslim person. And next day again the same person, same Muslim person, he sees Prabhuji again distributing books. And again Prabhuji goes to him and again he will ask, please have a copy. And he says, actually, yesterday we already met. But Prabhuji actually forgot that he already met him. Then this Muslim person says that you're glowing. You're glowing like anything. I want the same glow. So what should I do? Then Prabhuji said, no, practice this knowledge. You practice this Krishna consciousness. And he immediately accepted what Prabhuji said and he took 2 books. So when devotees go out, their appearance itself will attract people. Because our appearance is reminding Krishna. So we have to also behave in such way. When we go out in dhoti kurta and kantimala. So when people see us, we should behave in such a way that we should make them remind Krishna. We should give them Krishna consciousness. Some way or other, we have to give them Krishna consciousness. Either distribute prasadam or chant Hare Krishna, do Sankirtana, Harinam. And by this, people actually will get attracted. That seed is planted. That impression is planted in their heart. And that will take them to different level. That will take them to such level that if they keep on get in touch with devotees, they will go to Vrindavan. They will get a special mercy by us, so that by us devotees, so that by Srila Prabhupada's books, transcendental books, so that they can enter into Vrindavana and experience the spiritual atmosphere in Vrindavana. So this is the biggest task what actually we are doing, spreading the mercy of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. So that's why Lord appeared, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu appeared. Namo Mahavadanyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate. He is the embodiment of Krishna Prema. So he can give Krishna Prema to everyone. So we are carrying that Krishna Prema. And Acharyas, all the Acharyas are carrying that Krishna Prema, and they are giving us the same thing. What Narottam Das Thakur has got. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu left Krishna Prema for him. In which river that was? Padma river, yeah. And when Narottam Das Thakur entered the river, no, he was mad when he got the Krishna Prema, Gaura Prema. So similarly, we are carrying that same thing. Even unknowingly we are carrying. We are actually carrying it. So we have to take this to each and every soul and we have to give them. So that is what is Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam. No, Srila Prabhupada said, my purports are my transcendental ecstasies. So we have to carry these Acharya's ecstasies to everyone and give them, so that Krishna Prema, the seed of devotional service, will be planted. And rest, the Lord will guide him from within. Chaitya Guru will guide him. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Any questions, comments? We can sing one Vaishnava bhajan, Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya Karo More, and then end. No. I will. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya karo more, Sri Krishna. Sri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Daya karo more, Sri Krishna. Toma bina ke doyalu Jagat samsare, Toma bina Toma bina ke doyalu Jagat samsare, Toma bina Toma bina ke doyalo jagat samsare. Patita pavana hetu Tavayavatara patita patita pavana hetu Tavayavatara patita pa Mosam patita Prabhu na paibe ara Mosam patita Prabhu न पाइबे आराम समपा हा हा प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी आहा प्रभु आहा प्रभु नित्यानंद प्रेमानंद सुखी आहा प्रभु कृपा बलो दान करो आमी बड़ दुखी कृपा बलो दान करो आमी बड़ दुखी दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई दया करो दया करो सीतापति अद्वैत गोसाई दया करो तव कृपा बोले पाय चैतन्य निताय तव कृपा आहा स्वरूप सनातन रूप रघुनाथ स्वरूप भट्ट जुग श्री जीवा प्रभु लोकनाथ भट्ट जुग दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास दया करो दया करो श्री आचार्य प्रभु श्रीनिवास रामचंद्र संगमगे नरोत्तम दास रामचंद्र संगमगे नरोत्तम दास Ramachandra Sangamage Narottama Dasa Ramachandra Sangamage Narottama Dasa Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga, Nitai Gauranga, Jaya Nitai Gauranga. Jaya Nitai Sachi Sutta, Jaya Nitai Sachi Sutta, Nitai Sachi Sutta, Jaya Nitai Sachi Sutta. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Hare Krishna. Thank you very much. Like to read translation? Otherwise we can handle.
Full than your lordships within these three worlds.
Your incarnation is just to reclaim the conditioned, fallen souls. But I assure you that you will not find a greater fallen soul than me. Therefore, my claim is first.
My dear Lord Nityananda, you are always joyful in spiritual bliss. Since you always appear very happy, I have come to you because I am most unhappy. If you kindly put your grace over me, then I may also become happy.
My dear Advait Prabhu, husband of Sita, you are so kind. Please be merciful to me. If you are kind to me, naturally Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda will also be kind to me.
O Swarup Damodar, personal secretary of Lord Chaitanya, O six Goswamis, O Sri Rupa Goswami, Sanatan Goswami, Sri Raghunath Bhatta Goswami, Sri Gopal Bhatta Goswami, Sri Jiva Goswami and Sri Raghunath Das Goswami. O Lokanath Goswami, please, my beloved spiritual master, Narottama Dasa, also prays for your mercy.
O Srinivasacharya, successor to the six Goswamis, please be merciful to me. Narottam Das always desires the company of Ramchandra Chakravarti.
Shri Narottam Das Thakur ki jai, Śrīmad-Bhāgavatam ki jai, Nitai Gaur Premanande, Hari Hari Bol. Srila Prabhupada ki jai.